The two highest drivers in current point standings that are not in the feature will get the two last provisionals. So we're set to rock and roll. It's Kevin Weaver, Timothy Culp, your front row. Heat race 1 of 4 for the Dirt Car Late Models comes to green. At Falls, we're underway.
Here we go. Kevin Weaver quickly going to work right in the middle of the speedway. Timmy Culp on the top, and Moyer down on the bottom. They're 3-1 in the opening lap down the back straightaway. Moyer looks fast in car 21. Couple of former Prairie Dirt Classic champions get a battle here in the opening lap, but it's going to be Moyer back first in the stripe.
Here comes the one-man band, Dennis Irv Jr. to the bottom of the racetrack. Weaver going to get hooked up in the cushion as he'll work all fours down the back straightaway. Moyer going to close the gap. Weaver going to try to open it into turns 3 and 4 this time. It's going to be Moyer still at the line over Urban Weaver there for second. They're 3 wide for the lead.
Oh, man, I don't feel good. I got Weaver fever down the back straightaway. Dennis Irv going to look to the inside of Billy Moyer. Kevin Weaver going to look to the outside. Irv down to the inside. Moyer in the middle. Weaver in the top. Down the front straightaway. They're dead even, 2 in.
The one-man band gonna march on the bottom of the racetrack. To the race lead goes Herb. It's gonna be Moyer second, Weaver third. It's time of a turn number 4. It's gonna be all Dennis Irv Jr. leading it here in 28.
And Billy Moyer and Kevin Weaver going to battle it out. 3 Prairie Dirt Classic champions up front of heat number 1. Timothy Culp trying to hang on for 4th. Darren Klein going to run to the outside of Rusty Schlenk for that 5th spot. Meanwhile, up front, Dennis Irv Jr. showing the way, but here comes Tim Culp in C8 now.
So Weaver getting set to deliver here in that freaky fast Jimmy John's machine. Right around the outside, he'll run in 3rd. Timothy Culp still continues to run in 4th, but Weaver trying to reel in the 21 of Moyer as they work down the main straightaway. It's Herb, Moyer, and Weaver, your top 3.
Kevin Weaver's found something on that high side over in 3 and 4. Down the hill he goes. Down the back straightaway, Darren Klein coming on strong here late as well. 5 in the books, 5 to go. Kevin Weaver, Jimmy Johns, down the front straightaway, going to work side by side with Billy Moyer. Keep your eyes on B12. Oh, baby, here we go.
Weaver works the cushion out of turn number 2. Here comes the number B12 as he'll sidestep Moyer. They're side by side in turns 3 and 4. This time down the front straightaway. Weaver to second. Oh, Moyer got it by a nose.
2 to go. This time by we're counting up. Down the back straightaway. Can Kevin Weaver pull the miracle here in heat number 1? Right now it's Dennis Irv, Billy Moyer. But here comes Kevin Weaver. White flags out. Mr. Morales, bring us home. 1 to go.
Top 4 advance in the dance. So far it's Herb, Moyer, Weaver to the outside trying to get around Mr. Smooth. Here comes that freaky fast machine right around the outside of Falls. It's time for the turn number 4 race fans. It's going to be Herb this time, your winner in heat race number 1 over Weaver, who gets second over Moyer. And oh boy, what a photo finish there for 3rd. Timothy Culp over the number 10K of Darren Klein. Someone call an ambulance. This is so good, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Oh my.
Wow. Your winner, though, in heat race number 1 out of Carpentersville, Illinois, the McRide Mac, Vomac Truck Sales, Idle Ready Mix, Rhino Egg, the one-man band marches his way in heat race number 1. Dennis Irv Jr., your heat race winner. Heat race number 204 going to line up like this. Picking up his 10th career win with the Summer Nationals last night. He'll start in the inside of row 1 out of El Paso, Illinois, and the Kingdom Farm.
Mid-State Cartage, car number 10. Jam Graphics on board as well. 24, 10, 11, and 32. Simpson set ready to go to Oxford, Iowa. Heat number 2 with Dirt on Dirt set ready to go. Unzicker going to dive down to the inside. Scott Schmidt going to blast the Falls cushion down the back straightaway. Looking to draw even with Ryan Unzicker. Good battle down the back straightaway. Scott Schmidt to the outside. Ryan Unzicker down to the inside. Who's it going to be in lap number 1? S squared. Scotty Schmidt leads.
So Schmidt going to lead him down the front straightaway. Unzicker, who picked up his 10th win last night, also picked up the win here in 2013. Trying to race his way around Schmidt here as you have Gundaker and the 32 of Chris Simpson side by side for 3rd. Simpson at the line over Gundaker.
Wow, Chris Simpson looking awful strong to the inside. Ryan Unzicker to the outside. Now going to jump in front of the 32 at Chris Simpson. The outside and 3 and 4. The inside and 1 and 2 is where it's at. Unzicker a slider on Simpson. Simpson going to cross it back over down the front straightaway. Good battle for the runner-up spot between Ryan Unzicker and Chris Simpson.
Simpson tried throwing that crossover move, but Unzicker closing the door now. Simpson will try to attack on the bottom of the racetrack as he'll stick all 4 Hoosiers on the bottom. Down the front straightaway, Hoosier Daddy. It's going to be Simpson in second.
This time Chris Simpson's got him the crossover, but Ryan Unzicker down the back straightaway. We'll see Unzicker go back to the inside. Now he's going to stay to the outside. Simpson don't know where he goes, so it's going to allow Gordy Gundaker to reel them both in down the front straightaway. Simpson to second, Unzicker third. 4th is Gundaker, but don't look now because here comes the 7 of Jay Sparks out of Metamora.
Ryan Unzicker gets back to work here in the bottom of the racetrack. As this time, nope, now he'll try the outside, so he's going to test the waters on the outside. Unzicker, then Gundaker with the number 7 of Jay Sparks. And here comes Bunbury Australia racer Paul Stubber trying to race his way. He'll get to 6th here, as of course Jeff Curl. Oh, sideways there in turns 1 and 2. Curl only his 9th time ever behind the wheel of a dirt late model. Picked up the win here a week ago.
Gundaker get a look to the inside of Ryan Unziger. This one's not over. 2 to go this time by. Here comes Chris Simpson out of Oxford, Iowa, starting to reel in Scotty Schmidt. And just as we say that, the podium finish. Good battle for third. Here comes the 11 of Gordy. Gundaker dives onto the inside of Ryan Unziger. Going to work side by side over turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Battle for the lead. Battle for third. Oh my, it's getting good. We're coming out of the white flag. 1 to go.
The Show Me State racer to the bottom of the racetrack, going to show us how it's done here as Gundaker will jump to third over Ryan Unziger, who tries to answer the phone call on the outside. They'll go side by side, but this time, race fans, checkered flag going to fly. Your winner, Earl Schmidt, in the number 10S. Over Chris Simpson, Gundaker over Unziger, but those 4 will still advance to the dance. Stubber, Sparks, Hummer, and Curl will round out your field. But there you have it, race fans. Your heat race winner hails out of Tonka, Illinois. How about it? Give him a hand. Scott Schmidt, your winner in heat race number 2.
Well, good run for the driver out of Tonka, Illinois. And also, I say it all the time, Ruben. I tell you what, a great racer and a good family down there. If you get a chance after the races, go down and talk to Scott. Because as I always say, Ruben, if you don't know Scott, you don't know Schmidt.
Against John Bruns, your final starter, as we're set to rock and roll. It's Squirrel and the Smooth Operator leading us in heat race number 3.
The front straight away they go. Driver that gets to the top first might win this one, and it is Oakwood, Illinois. Bobby Pearson, car number 32 down the back straightaway. Keep your eyes on the 40, a killer Kyle Bronson. They're going to go 3 wide for the third spot. Down the front straightaway, Bronson. And the 75 of Billy Drake, and the 25 of Jason Fager. Good 3-car scrum for the third spot, but Bobby Pierce up front trying to run away and hide.
How about Kyle Bronson? He'll muscle his way there to fourth as he's side by side with a high side hustler, Jason Fager. Fager in the number 25 has been really consistent up on front here, but trying to search for a victory down the back straightaway as he'll run third over Bronson and Billy Drake in 75.
And Brian Shirley slips up. We'll see if Fager can take advantage. He can. Here comes Kyle Bronson now. Bobby Pierce nice and smooth around that high side. Shirley tiptoeing on the high side as well. We'll see if we can run down the 32 of Bobby Pierce. They're lined up on the high side. It's Bobby Pierce, Brian Shirley, Jason Fager, and Kyle Bronson. A good battle for fifth behind of them. Here comes the 15 now of Colby Vandenberg to the inside of Billy Drake.
As Vandenberg going to get racy here. Watch out, Shirley just a little wobbly there in 3 and 4, but he'll get it back together. Of course, Brian Shirley, a tough competitor here on these Summer Nationals. If he could win tonight, that will be his 16th ever victory. But Bobby Pierce, of course, with 23 feature wins with the Dirt Car Summer Nationals under his belt. The 3-time and defending Dirt Car Summer Nationals champion, Mr. Smooth, leading him as he breaks away nearly to a whole straightaway lead. This time out of turn number 4. Now the number 15 of Vandenberg to the inside, gets around Billy Drake as he'll now try to get into a transfer position. He'll go to the bottom of the racetrack of Kyle Bronson. Bronson to the outside. They're side by side there for the 4th and final transfer spot. Again, top 4 punch their ticket into the feature. 2 to go. As Vandenberg still tries the bottom. It's going to be Bronson on the outside, side by side there for the 4th and final transferee. White flag goes up in the air. 1 more to go here for Bobby Pierce, your leader in 32. Over Shirley, then Fager and Bronson, but here comes Vandenberg. Vandenberg started inside, row number 4 and 7th, challenging for that 4th and final transfer spot. But this time of a 4, Mr. Smooth wins heat race number 3. Followed by Shirley, then Fager, Bronson. Oh, watch out, Billy Drake in the wall in 75. As Drake rode the wall, but he'll get off of it. But there you have it. Bronson will hold on to that 4th and final transfer spot, but picking up the win out of Oakwood, Illinois, and the Dunn-Benson Motorsports, Campbell University, Hoker Trucking, Premier Waste Management, Allgaier Incorporated, Mesilla Valley Transportation. Give him a hand. The Smooth Operator, Bobby Pierce, wins heat race number 3. Heat race number 4 going to line up like this. How about it? The Moequa Missile, Shannon Babb will roll off the inside of row number 1. Washington Wizard won't be able to do some whiz work here in heat race number 4. Anyway, here comes heat race number 4 and final at the Fairbury American Legion Speedway. It's Babb and Spatola leading us to the green, Mike.
Look out, Mike Spatola, the hard-charging young man on the high side, going to work side by side the C's Performance B&E Chemical car number 89. Babb going to throw a slider of his own as they work into 3 and 4 to the outside. Mike Spatola to the inside, Shannon Babb down the front straightaway.
Shannon Babb and Spatola duking it out for the race lead, but Spatola going to skedaddle down the back straightaway. The 99 JR of Frank Heckeness Jr. will run third. Here comes that 61 of Alan Weiser on the bottom of the racetrack. They're side by side for the lead. The Moweaqua Missile, Shannon Babb trying to get it done, Mike.
Get Shannon Babb do it. Mike Spatola's been awful tough here at the Fairbury American Legion Speedway. Missed a week last week. Otherwise, he's been pretty much spot on. It'll be Babb down to the inside. Spatola to the outside. Mike Spatola going to show the way. The battle for that third spot. Here comes the 61. He's going to take third. It'll be Alan Weiser. Weiser to the inside of Frank Heckeness Jr. down the back straightaway. But don't look now. Here comes the Moweaqua Missile. Shannon Babb for the race lead. Crowd comes to their feet on 4. They're dead even.
Shannon Babb has it stuck down to the bottom of the racetrack, but Spatola going to fire off right around the outside as he'll work the stick on the outside. The number 18 of Shannon Babb will smash the gas to the floorboard this time of turn number 4. It's still going to be Spatola, Babb, Weiser, Heckeness, and that fourth and final transfer spot in 99 JR.
Well, I hope he's learned his line down to the middle of the speedway over in 3 and 4. The high side at 1 and 2. We'll see if Shannon Babb can retaliate this time over in turns 1 and 2. Spatola goes high. Babb going to follow him. Now Babb going to work right in the middle of the speedway. As 3 to go this time by. Mike Spatola continues to show the way. Shannon Babb second. Can Babb make a late rally? 2 to go.
The Thrill from Mooresville has found speed right around the outside of the racetrack here in the number 2. As we have 7 and 3 to go for the number 2. As he has found the cushion, he is on the move.
Babb will hopefully go to that high side. Where's the vintage high side of Shannon Babb? 2 to go this time by. Mike Spatola's there. Now Babb going to jump to the high side. What a run. Down the back straightaway. Here comes the Moweaqua Missile. They'll come down to the white flag. I got a feeling this one ain't over yet. Mike Spatola trying to show the winner. Here comes Shannon Babb down to the inside. Oh my gosh. C-Swab. Can he make it happen here in the final lap? Babb with a slider down to the inside. Spatola sparks and arcs the Falls cushion. Down the back straightaway. Can Babb and Mike Spatola. The crowd comes to their feet. Final lap. Down the front straightaway. Babb it, Babb it, do!
18 wow. At the Moweaqua Missile. Oh boy. Shannon Babb out of Moweaqua, Illinois gets it done. And that CJI Piping and Fabrication, Pet Trap Towing, Cubular Ultra Oil, Donnelly Trucking, Train Heating and Air, Pearl Energy Group, Hunting for Hope, number 18, race fans. Give them a hand. Your winner, Shannon Babb. As with that, for those of you listening online at dirtvision.com, don't forget, race fans, if you have friends and family that could not make it to the racetrack here tonight, to enjoy tonight's great racing action, round 10 of the Dirt Car Summer Nationals and the Dirt Car Summit Racing Equipment Modified Nationals, tell your friends and family to go to www.dirtvision.com to catch the live audio broadcast. As with that, I'll send it back.